Hey man, it's Ray man. We back on the NBA 2K26, my career. We in the playoffs versus the Houston Rockets. We going against KD. He had a nice little game last night. Game 4, last game. We gonna send them niggas home. Then we on to the next round. Let's get it. Okay, let's see before we do that. I'm getting 38 minutes. Bro, no. We're not doing that. You get 5 minutes, nigga. I'm sorry. You get 5 minutes. Whatever, it don't matter.
So hurry up and visit our website or go to your nearest ticket booth to get your tickets now. Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway game. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free plush bobblehead. And don't forget to come down for the upcoming ball game. All teams will receive a complimentary Rockets Coke ball.
Tickets are still available for the next game. Purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for season tickets.
All right, town, thanks for get right back here for our very next home game. The first 10,000 fans here are going to be a very on Rockets Rangers. Bring your family and friends, get that Rocket swag, and enjoy the game.
Hey!
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Grizzlies have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 3. And for the Rockets, in the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's KD in at the small forward. You look at the Rockets. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to 0.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Well, once
What I tell y'all, bro. I'm coming out and I'm diming up.
Sengun passes to KD. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. lead against Morant. Bucket is good.
Let's go.
Yeah, and once Morant takes off like that, the defense has to know what's coming next.
And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. 4-point game. And KD throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power bench. Captain Clutch. That's good. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
Oh, no.
Thanks. I spoke with Houston's head coach for a bit. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Oh, man. Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
What? Rockets ball. But it went off of him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Thompson outside. Houston moving it around. Outside Durant, fires from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Captain Clutch. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 9.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. Edey with the rebound. Memphis leading by 7. Captain Clutch passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Left side Durant. Count that one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Guarded by KD. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
KD on the wing. He's got 8. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Here's Captain Clutch. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Captain Clutch has got 13.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
KD's shot is good.
And the handles
Like, bro, the
down
defense in this
right
game is horrible.
filthy.
That should have been a
Using them to
steal.
cut up the defense there with ease.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They lead by 7. Fades. And there it is again. Nice make there from Captain Clutch.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Captain Clutch. Whoa! And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal.
There's Captain Clutch. And then jammed down as he goes right over him. Then Thompson.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now Kevin Durant, 14 points for him. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Edey gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Şengün.
Like, what are we doing
Without the
today?
explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jerome, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Rockets trail by 13. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim.
Hey!
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here's Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
There's Captain Clutch, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 23 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Rockets shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Smith wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 15. Pass to Captain Clutch. Connects from three-point range. He's got 26.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart.
I'm just killing these niggas from
Completely
outside.
in disarray.
Captain Clutch has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Smith against Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tate, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shepard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Capella with a screen on Pippen. Pass to Capella, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the size Capella possesses is sometimes overpowering. It's why defenses resort to fouling.
Who is this? Oh, Clint Capella, yeah.
That free throw, no good.
Well, something you notice about Clint Capella is he does not play outside himself. His primary focus at all times is on being a force on the inside.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Okogie comes in for Smith. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. That one is no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Memphis moving that ball around. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
To halt the run, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Can't hit that one. And so it's Memphis, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Captain Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 20. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't
Good
replicate
shit.
that performance.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, the Rockets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Inside, Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Captain Clutch. Finney-Smith defending. To the wing on the left. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost
Exclusively
exclusively
from
the triple.
the-
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Royale IB decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance
Got a new
to
song
discuss some
out.
potential changes.
Late Night Confessions.
Houston making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Jabari
Go check
Smith.
it out.
Smith comes in for
Got a
Josh
bunch of
Okogie.
songs
And
out on my
Shepard
band
subbed
lab.
in
Go
for
check my
Aaron
band
Holiday.
lab out.
Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ty Jerome. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. Excited
Who you
about the
passing
win
it
on
to,
Thursday.
nigga?
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Houston making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Shepard. The Rockets again can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Morant. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Şengün with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Yes, that goes in.
Damn.
Şengün
That's the
got 4
bucket.
points in the quarter.
I was about to say
We've
good
seen
defense,
that
but
movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Captain Clutch. He has 35. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Shepard, the pass to Smith. And here is Şengün. Over in the corner, Shepard. No good on the three. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Captain Clutch. Tate covering. Captain Clutch. That's good.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Now Shepard. Still scoreless. Here's Şengün. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Driving inside.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Timeout called the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Durant comes in for Tate. Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Edey's checked in for Jackson. So let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Jabari Smith. Allie, what are they saying?
Thanks. I got some news from Houston's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, that's great to hear. You just never know how long someone might be out, but that report sounds encouraging.
Thompson dishes to KD. To the middle, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Down low. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jackson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
VanVleet can't get it to go. So it's the Grizzlies now. Captain.
Oh my goodness.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. VanVleet passes to Durant. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Morant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Edey. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Cranes the three-pointer.
Nice shot.
Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Eason. Now here's Durant. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson misses. Morant outside. There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's KD. He's got 20. Count it, good. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Captain Clutch. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Eason. And Thompson kicks to KD. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that one drops for him. Captain Clutch has got 56 points in the game.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
I'm coming.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Durant. That one goes. Count it. KD's got 24.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Captain.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're measuring up the shot.
She almost made that bit.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Captain Clutch is out there with Jackson, and it's Edey in at the 5 down low. Morant passes to Captain Clutch. Caldwell Pope outside. From past the arc, and Morant
Good
is
shot.
good for 3. Morant's got the first basket of the second half here for the Grizzlies. And so here is Houston. Now here's Van Vliet. He has yet to score. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And how about that answer from Van Vliet?
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long. And it's a great finish! Oh my.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Back to Durant. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Fades away. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Rockets have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Pass to Thompson. To stop the run. Another miss by Houston.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Durant. Nails the wide open jump shot.
He was a little wide
He's
open.
got 26.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by KD. Captain Clutch passes to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Morant. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. KD can't get it to go.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. That shot wide open. Jackson's got 5 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Yeah, they look-y gonna dig.
Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the basket is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet passes to KD. And KD.
Hey, what type of jump is that, bro?
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score a ball, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Eason, a screen on Morant. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that.
Hey!
Struggling as a result. Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
And so it's Houston with it. Durant for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Over Eason. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Man, just in time. Jackson racing against the clock.
And here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Durant for three. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Here's Captain Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Caldwell Pope finds Morant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. To the inside. And Morant throws it down.
Let's go.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2" who've played above the rim like Morant.
Oh, Morant's 6'2"? I did not. I thought he was like 6'3" or something like that. Damn. I had no clue he was 6'2". Okay, now that's a little bit more impressive.
Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his sixth rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Captain Clutch. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rocket shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
A new lineup here for Houston. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for 80. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Wells, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ty Jerome in for
Nice.
And it's good for two. Clark's got 6 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Rockets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to Finney-Smith. Capella kicks to Finney-Smith. No good, unable to end this run.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
There's 37 seconds left in the third.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now Shepard, still yet to score. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Aldama. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so it's Memphis with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
I pulled that bitch from the...
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Damn, okay, they got 8 points.
third substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in
Not
for
bad.
Shingu. Kevin
But
Durant
if
comes
they
in
wanted
for
to catch
Dorian
up,
Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. A perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. And it's VanVleet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Houston Rockets.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Captain Clutch.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And that one is good from Jerome.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And they do
Let's
it.
go.
They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
Oh man, for me, double-double's the basic meal, the combo. But let's get some triple-doubles going. Triple-doubles are like adding some exotic sauce on top. I'm talking honey mustard, barbecue, maybe even some dessert. A little sundae or something. Yeah, that's what I want next time now. Need to spice things up a little bit.
Triple double next game?
Making me hungry, MP.
Me too.
See the stars on my hand? Niggas didn't even know that little detail.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Like, fuck with that Jordan shirt. I was doing Katie bad.
MP right here. MP, got some really good questions back here. Remember, it's me. Hey, back here, MP. You can MP.
Miss Conway. What? I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
Wow. That's your angle.
It's the best I can do on the spot.
Yeah. Well, I expected something, I don't know, more colorful from you.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, anyway. We got a great team here, and we play to each other's strengths. So, I don't have any concern about the next round.
Okay. Well, thank you.
MP, right here. Come on.
MP.
Really
I'll give you some colorful.
Good game, MP.
And the Grizzlies officially sweep the Rockets out of the playoffs. That sets them up for a few days of rest before the next round. Congrats on the sweep. How good are you feeling about the guys? Alright, let's see what team we play next. Clippers. Okay. Let's go into this out of bounds.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough.
Wait, who lost?
We don't
Who did
make
we lose?
excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go. Let's go! Hike!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second-round series, but sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or two.
Wait, who's hurt? Morant's out. Yeah. I don't need him anyway though. I was 100% from field throw, 83% from three, and 92% from field goal. This season, I'm averaging 72 points. Four rebounds, 6 assists, 0.6 steals, and 0.8 blocks. I must have 6,000 points, 28 minutes a game, 350 rebounds, 336 assists, 46 steals, 67 blocks, 20 doubles. Double doubles, 5 triple doubles, 81 40-point games, 77 50-point games, 73 60-point games. From him. Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a beat. We out here. Skeet.